Interested, and now to some information on new legislation that could impact your family this morning. Today, the Florida Senate considers removing the cap on the number of students who use private school vouchers for students with special needs.
So new this year, the cap being removed for students who receive those vouchers who were previously all based on income. Renata DiGregorio on your side with what this could mean for your family. Renata?
Good morning. The owners of some private schools for students with special needs say that it is unfair that there's a limited number of vouchers that their students can use, while there is not a limited number for other students. Well, now that could change. We spoke with Angela Schmink, who runs Faith Christian Academy over in Orange Park, and most of her students use the vouchers for students with special needs. She says she'd be able to actually double the size of her school if this legislation goes through. Step Up for Students, the Jacksonville-based organization that distributes voucher money, says the program for students with special needs is capped by law at just over 40,000 students, but they've been able to award vouchers to more than 80,000 students because of exemptions allowed. Now, this will be funded through the Department of Education's Florida Education Finance Program, according to Representative Webster Barnaby's office, who's a co-sponsor of the legislation. And Schmink says that the new legislation would help more families.
If we're holding back our children that have unique abilities, then you already have two strikes against you with your education, that you're holding it back and you're not being afforded the opportunity to get the best education at the best private school that fits your student.
We're now also hearing from public school educators. We just talked about 15 minutes ago with Chris Pagel, who is a teacher in Nassau County. And speaking as a teacher, he believes that if this is in the best interest of the student and the legislation is written properly, that educators will 100% be behind it. Reporting live, Renata DiGregorio, First Coast News, on your side.